This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Orlando. Early on, they've got the third best record. And of course, Milwaukee, down 4 spots.
Yeah, right now for the Magic, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wendell Carter is out there with Goga Bitadze, and it's De Silva in at the 3. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Back to Caldwell Pope. Suggs outside. Carter, a screen on Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, Clark, we're starting to close in on the midway point of the season. How do these players pace themselves for what's ahead?
You know, Brian, it's interesting. You've prepared to play a long, grueling season, so the guys are in great shape. But I think the biggest thing is to be smart about how you play, how you practice, and how you take care of your body. I think when you get between the lines, you're going 100%. How you manage the stuff off the court is really the key. Working hard, but smarter is the key to being able to be at your best late in the season.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. And it's all from three-point range. Here's De Silva. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's De Silva. Now here's Suggs. Here's Bitadze. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points in his last time out. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the jam.
Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Suggs finds Carter. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Bucks. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. Prince grabs the miss.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Ooh, poked away. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo, right side. Middleton from the outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Middleton's got 6.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoop. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Here's a look at some stats for Jalen Suggs.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now here's Suggs. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. There's the block. Middleton against Caldwell Pope. Pass to De Silva. And here's Suggs. To the paint. Here's Batase. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Great read by Suggs, dishing the rock in the two-man game.
Here's Lopez. One thing to know when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
And the first one at the line is good. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And Lopez drops them both.
A big physical guy with an undeniably silky stroke. Brook Lopez is a force to be reckoned with at both ends of the floor.
Caldwell Pope against Middleton. Suggs right side. Pulls up at the elbow. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
Lopez, the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
The 3 from Suggs. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Caldwell Pope against Middleton. Lillard. Rebounded by Suggs.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Picked by Carter. Suggs against Lillard. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 11 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Middleton. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Suggs surveys the D. Picked by Carter. Launches a 3. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. The Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. Lopez, the screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Middleton. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Magic.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
First in blocks, first in points off turnovers, and their defensive intensity was special. They were #2 in the league in steals, just so good at being pests and remaining opportunistic on that end of the floor.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Now here's Suggs. He's got 13. And here comes the break. Here's Lillard. They get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
It takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, guarded by Trent. Back to Suggs. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Lopez with it. Working on Batase. Lopez in the post. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one's no good. Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, #1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around.
And here's Milwaukee now. Orlando making their last shot. In transition, the Magic on the run.
Hey, the moment Suggs picks their pocket, he's gone. Then he spots his opening in transition and converts. Well done.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 9. Antetokounmpo surveys. Lopez, the screen on Suggs. Clock at 6. Pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lopez has got 5 points.
That is certainly a shot that Lopez has added to his arsenal. You've got to respect his ability to knock down threes.
Here's Suggs. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Lopez for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Black. 3-pointer. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the 3.
Certainly wasn't an ideal start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's De Silva. Back to Suggs. On the money from 12 feet away. Suggs has got 19 points.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Trent from long range gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Orlando leading. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Fires the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. Jackson for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Magic leading by 6. Pass to De Silva. Lopez against Wagner. Here's Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen. From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Suggs outside. 4-3. Sinks the tray. 22 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Magic, Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Black in at the 1. Trent on the wing. Rebound by the Magic. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Inside, Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Brent is checked in for the Bucks.
Number 12, Corey.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Boy, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That free throw good from Middleton. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, There are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, BA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Trent outside. The 3 is up. And another miss by Milwaukee. Orlando leading by 5. Isaac outside. Here's Black. No made baskets yet. 6 to shoot. Outside Carter. Here's Houston. Drains the triple. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trent with a screen on Howard. Middleton looking around. Here's the teardrop. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Pass to Black. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Now Jackson. Here's Portis. He's checked by Carter. Portis against Carter. Will it go? Portis' shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star lane rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Trent. A 20-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Isaac's shot is off.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Jackson can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 10. Dunk by Isaac.
Well, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
And here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. Portis outside. Pass to Middleton. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Second, the Magic.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Howard. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Houston passes to Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Here's Black from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Middleton outside. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
And you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled not only as a shooter but a ball handler.
Here's Houston. 8 points in his last time out. Bataze with a screen. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Suggs outside. Pass to Isaac. Back to Suggs. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
That's good from Suggs.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Trent. Suggs hits them both.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Lillard finds Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Green's checked in for the Bucks. The Magic making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Batase. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Portis. Antetokounmpo with it. Coming off a 34-point game against Brooklyn.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through it.
Here's Suggs. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Magic pushing it up now. The pull-up. Jump shot is good that time. And now an 11-point Orlando lead.
KCP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. He's a tough cover in transition.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Batase. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Prince grabs the miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Outside, Green. Now Lillard. Isaac covering. Now Antetokounmpo. Orlando with the rebound. Batase's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's De Silva. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
First free throw is good. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Here's De Silva. Yet to see a basket. Here's Suggs. And they pick up 2. And the Magic lead by 9.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Green with a screen on Suggs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal.
It's going to go on Jalen Suggs. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Hey, look, if you could pick anybody to take the last shot for your team, Lillard would have to be that guy. In crunch time, he is lethal.
Now here's Suggs. 28 points for him.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Antetokounmpo against Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from 11. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And here's Caldwell Pope. Wagner with a screen on Prince. Caldwell Pope for 3. Sinks it from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
Pass to Green. Here's Prince. Lillard outside. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Lillard's got 5 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Suggs. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Green. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Middleton. The Magic making their last shot. The three from Prince. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic leading by 8. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. He's checked by Carter. To the inside. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. Rebounded by the Bucks. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Prince. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he drops the first.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Lillard looking around. The 3 ball. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
When I look at Milwaukee, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the Bucks.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Prince in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be.
Whoa! Out of the Kupo flying!
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Lillard against Suggs. Natase with a screen. Pass to De Silva. Caldwell Pope against Middleton. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Lillard passes to Lopez. And here's Middleton. Prince, a screen on Caldwell Pope to the middle. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Boy, excellent roll and finish by Prince. Competes hard, he's tough. Well, he scratches a lot of boxes you want scratched from a 3-and-D wing guy.
Pass to De Silva. The three is up. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 11. It's a mark. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 6 to shoot. De Silva with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Here's De Silva. Outside, Caldwell Pope takes the three, knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 15.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Middleton outside, back to Lillard. Shot is up. Rebound by the Magic. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. Suggs outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Carter. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Carter. He has 7. And Antetokounmpo over to help. He shoots. Lillard pulls down the board. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Prince. It's Lopez. High post. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Lopez, the screen on Carter. Pass to Lopez. Fires for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Batadze's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's De Silva. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Middleton. Trailing by 8. Lopez, the screen on Caldwell-Pope. He was all alone on that one. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. Working overtime. Triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Suggs. Batadze with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell-Pope finds Carter. The Magic need to put one up here. Releases.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
To the paint. Here's Batadze. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Prince can't hit. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Suggs, right side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Nice, smart play that time by Suggs. Use the pump fake to get the defense off balance.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That's good from Suggs. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in. Black's checked in for Orlando. Good on both. The Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Carter. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Magic making a change here. Houston's checked in.
One shot.
know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Lillard outside. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Houston. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 10. Trent pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Trent for three. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Caldwell Pope against Middleton. Lopez with the steal. On the break. And it's Middleton, that time on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handle. Put on a show with that dribbling exhibition.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Batadze with a screen. 11 feet out. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night. Trent for 3. Counted from distance. And it's now only a 5-point Magic lead.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Carter, high post. Antetokounmpo's there. Here's Black. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
From 7, Batadze can't hit. The Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 21. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Middleton, no good. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Houston. And he drains the quick shot. Houston's got 5 now.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Black. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First in opponent points per game, second in blocks, and they rank second in points off turnovers. They don't just force mistakes, they make sure to cash in on them.
And when you consider how well they played on defense, holding opponents to the lowest amount of points per game in the league, it's remarkable. They are outstanding at covering for one another and mucking it up on this end for other teams. The first one falls.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That one misses. The Bucks trail by 4. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league. And he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Wagner with a screen on Green. Back to Wagner. Portis with the steal. For the tie. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. Prince is checked in for Jackson. That one drops. He ties it up. Orlando is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Prince has got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Inside. 4 on the clock. Wagner, the pass to Howard. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Middleton. Money from 17 feet out. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. On the court for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Houston in a shooting guard. Pass to Howard. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Howard's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard answers with a 3.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Wagner outside. Here he goes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Wagner in the high post. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Lillard. Portis the screen. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Trent against Howard. Over to the wing. Isaac outside. Pass to Black. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, they didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee leading by 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jackson passes to Trent. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Wagner. That's tipped. Here's Black, defended by Lillard. Here's Isaac to the wing, right side. There's Howard with the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Trent outside. Now Lillard. Back to Trent. Portis for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Houston. Isaac outside. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Jackson. Pass to Lillard. 3-pointer. Howard grabs the miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Here's Black. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard passes to Trent. Jackson outside. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Portis' shot is off.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Isaac. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in. Milwaukee leading by 6. Lillard passes to Portis. Back to Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
To the middle. Here's Isaac. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Suggs. And here's Wagner. Back to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Isaac's shot is off.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Suggs. Lillard passes to Lopez. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. Wagner up top. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Isaac. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
standing tall against the opposition that time, guys. Responding with a bang from deep. Isaac not backing down.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Prince a screen on Wagner. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And they recover it. Lopez passes to Prince. Over Howard. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Here's Black. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Here's the pick. Lillard fires away from way outside. Buries it from 3. And the Bucks lead by 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Trent. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Excellent read from the veteran Lillard. He has a strong feel for how his teammates are open.
And here's Suggs. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Suggs has got 38 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Trent. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Milwaukee will have it. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Now here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Suggs. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. De Silva with a rebound. The Magic have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Back to Caldwell Pope. And here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
2 shots.
That's good from Suggs. Suggs hits them both. The Bucks leading by 5. Middleton with it. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Batadze. Batadze's got 9 rebounds now. Suggs against Lillard. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. It was stolen by Lillard. Inside. Lets it fly. Comes up empty down low. Magic trailed by 5. Suggs, the pass to Carter. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Lillard. To win the cold spell. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your home court crew.
Pass to Suggs. Drops in the layup for 2. Suggs has got 42 in the game.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Brents. And here's Lopez from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lopez has got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. Orlando with a rebound. Bitadze's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From 13, Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game is 9. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Prince. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Caldwell Pope. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee leading by 6. Lillard outside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Used all 7 feet and about a third of a ton to get that one up and down.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about it. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
The Bucks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3, here's Lillard. Orlando with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls. We playing players' tendencies. You know, we just playing much smarter. And I think.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.